And you don't want that. A wise man once said the best thing to say is nothing at all. So if someone hurts you, let the universe deal with them. Don't seek revenge. Don't try to glow up on them. Glow up for yourself. Do it for yourself. Become a better person for yourself, because eventually he's going to realize that he missed out on a good thing.
Be precise, yeah. My little baby, change your life, yeah. That's an upgrade on your ice, yeah.
Hey girls, it's Tony, and today I'm here to talk about moving on. Today we're gonna talk about a girl talk topic: how to move on after a breakup. You may be going through a breakup and you want to know some tips on how to move on. Well, guess what? You are at the right place. I'm going to do everything that I can to help you out. And also be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel so that way you don't miss out on any future girl talk videos. And also comment down below and let me know of your experience of how you moved on, or some tips you may have used that can be helpful to someone that's watching this video. And I will definitely be reading you guys' comments and replying to your comments. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to see what you guys have to talk about in the comments. And also be sure to stick around to the end of this video, because I will be giving some encouraging words to somebody out there that may need to hear some encouraging words while they're going through this breakup. So without further ado, I'm gonna cut the chit chat and we're gonna dig right into this video, so keep watching. The first thing that you want to do when moving on, you want to delete old text messages, okay? Get rid of it, okay? You don't want anything that's gonna trigger emotions, okay? So if you have like threads or conversations or whatever, get rid of it, sis. You don't need it, because the last thing that you want to do is be on your journey to moving on and becoming a better person, and then you scroll across these old text messages and now you're in your feelings. We don't want that. So just make sure that you delete any old text messages, threads, whatever, DMs. Delete them, sis. Get rid of it. The next thing that you want to do when moving on, you want to delete any photos that you may have with this person. Get rid of it, sis. Get rid of it. Like, get rid of the pictures, because we all know pictures, you know, speak 1,000 words. So you may have been happy on that picture, but looking at that picture, knowing that the relationship is over, that can trigger emotions also. So just get rid of it. And if you're complexive about getting rid of your pictures, because you look good or whatever, then just crop them out. Get rid of the pictures. Like, the text messages and the pictures have to go. I'm just saying, it's essential. So get rid of it. The next thing that you want to do when moving on is you want to focus on yourself. Make yourself a priority. And I know us girls, when we're in a relationship, we tend to put the other person's needs before ours. So now that the relationship is over, you want to focus on yourself. What do you need? Make it about yourself. Not so much in a selfish way, but in a selfish way. Focus on yourself and try to become a better you. The next thing that you want to do, you want to constantly remind yourself that it's going to be okay. There's nothing wrong with giving yourself some encouraging words here and there anytime you feel yourself drifting into a depression about the situation. Tell yourself it's going to be okay. If you have to give yourself a hug, a pat on the back, whatever you have to do, constantly remind yourself that it is going to be okay. Thing that you want to do, you want to cry as much as you need to. Now do this in the beginning. Don't be that tough cookie and say I'm okay, and then you wait to break down. You don't want to do that. Cry as much as you need to at the beginning, so that way you're letting go of all of that frustration and that anger and that resentment. And me personally, I feel like every time I shed a tear, I'm releasing some of that energy. So make sure that you cry as much as you need to. It's okay. It's okay. We're human. It's okay to have hurt feelings. So just make sure you cry as much as you need to in the beginning. Do not lurk on his or her social media pages. Do not do it, because let me tell you, all that's going to do is it's going to trigger all types of emotions. And let's say the relationship, so you're in your feelings and let's say they got someone else. You go lurking on their social media pages and you see this, that's only going to trigger the emotions. So as hard as it may be, don't go lurking. If you have to block them, or if you have to take a break from social media, whatever you have to do, do not, I repeat, do not go lurking on their social media pages. Not in the beginning of trying to move on. Don't do what you would need to do. The next thing that you would need to do is, and this is very important because I found myself doing this, don't blame yourself for the breakup. Now, unless of course, if you were the cause of the breakup, maybe you did some stupid shit and this person said, you know what, I can't deal with you, and now you're left looking like boo-boo the fool, then even then, don't blame yourself. Take that as an opportunity to reflect on what happened and use that as an opportunity to grow, so that way in your next situation or relationship, you'll know what mistakes not to make. So in the case that the other person said, you know what, I'm done, I'm out of here, don't blame yourself, because I feel like as women, we tend to find some type of problem within ourselves. Like maybe it was me, maybe I didn't do something right. Don't do that, okay? Be something within that person. So don't consume that. Like, don't let that become your reality, okay? And if, let's just say, this person decides that they don't want to be with you, that's okay. It's gonna hurt, yes, of course, but don't take that as an opportunity to blame yourself and beat yourself up, because that's only gonna make your process of getting over the situation longer. It happens for a reason. Like I said, if it is your mistake, then reflect on it, learn from it, grow from it. That's it. Move on. Just don't blame yourself, because we do that a lot, and that can trigger all types of insecurities that you don't need. And ladies, please don't try to get revenge, or don't try to glow up on him, as they say. Now, when I say that, let's just say he moves on or whatever, and you say, well, I'm gonna go get with Tom, Dick, or Harry. Don't do that. Take your time, focus on yourself, figure out what you need to work on to become a better you. Don't try to jump into another relationship to make this person feel some type of way, because you're only going to end up hurting that other individual and possibly yourself. So that's why I say, don't act on revenge. Let karma handle it, okay? Let the universe with that. Don't worry about getting revenge, and don't worry about glowing up on somebody, because at that point, when you start to try to glow up on somebody, that person is still a part of your life. You still have that person on your mind, and that person will still be a part of your life in some way. And to him, he's gonna feel like, yeah, she's still thinking about me, or this, and you don't want that. A wise man once said, the best thing to say is nothing at all. So if someone hurts you, let the universe deal with them. Don't seek revenge. Don't try to glow up on them. Glow up for yourself. Do it for yourself. Become a better person for yourself, because eventually he's gonna realize that he missed out on a good thing. So don't hurt yourself trying to hurt somebody else. Hurt people, and we're not trying to do that. We're trying to glow up and be a better version of ourselves, so that way once you get in your next relationship, it's 10 times better. I'm telling you, trust me. And also, don't talk about your ex on social media. Don't do it, okay? Don't do it. This is another mistake that I myself and I see other people make after a breakup. That only lets the other person know how bitter you are and that you still care in a sense, and it's just not a good look. So like I said, sometimes the best thing to say is nothing at all. Focus on yourself, secure the bag, and guess what? Everything that your heart desire will gravitate towards you. Don't waste your energy on a sucker, a F-boy. You feel me? Because, I mean, if he left, then he's not worthy, right? So don't waste your time and your energy. You can spend that energy on something else. So don't even go through posting about him on social media, because that's just gonna make him, yeah, I'm still on her mind. She still think about me. I'm still that dude. You know, like all that corny stuff. Because, you know, guys really feed off of stuff like that. Like, they may not address it or they may not acknowledge it, but trust me, they feed off of that. So don't feed into the trap. Now that we talked about everything, we went over some of the basic tips on how to move on with your life. You should apply these tips and try to practice these tips, and I promise you things will go smoother. For the ladies out there that may be trying to get over a breakup, I just want to say some encouraging words as I promised in the beginning of this video. And I know that going through a breakup is not easy at all, and you may feel like nobody understands you, but I've been there. I understand. That's why I took out the time to make this video, because I don't know who needs to hear this, but somebody needs to hear this. And if that's you, then maybe some of these tips in this video can help you out. Because like I said, I was once that broken-hearted girl, but I was able to persevere, and now I'm in a healthy relationship. I'm happy and I'm good, love. If you are going through it out there, just know that you will be just fine, baby girl. You will make it through this, and your prince in shining armor will be waiting for you, okay? Don't worry about the F-boys, okay? Let them go, let God, move on, put yourself first, and everything that you desire will gravitate towards you, okay? That is it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed all of the tips that I have shared with you guys. If you found this video helpful, or if you can relate, comment down below what you think. And also, if you are not subscribed, definitely subscribe to my channel and become part of the family, so that way you don't miss out on any future girl talk videos. And if you like this girl talk video, give me a thumbs up, so that way I can know and we can make more girl talk videos. I cannot be the only female out here that has been through this. And don't forget, PNP, be pretty, not petty, okay? That's it, guys. See you in my next video.
Yeah, I'm on work. If you want that, is your role?